Some of Australia's biggest celebrities have thrown their weight behind Blue September, including Mark Carnation Holden.
That's right. Let's cross live to the Crown Casino in Melbourne, where the campaign's official launch has just kicked off. Mark is in the thick of it now. Morning, Mark. It looks like they've pulled out all the stops. What's the vibe like there?
It's very good, yes. Look, Blue September is a charity that's very close to my heart. And look, I'd like to see... by the way, where's Mrs C, David?
She's not here. She's working at Viva Holidays today. She's got a shift. She got logged on today, so she's working. She loves you, though.
Okay, I'm disappointed. Does she?
Yes, of course.
I've got a certain bit amount of affection for Mrs C.
I'm sure you do.
Look, Blue September is all about men facing cancer. It's a terrific charity. It's a terrific thing. It raises money for cancer. It's cancer awareness amongst men. If you actually buy one of these wristbands, I've got my dad's name on it because my dad died of prostate cancer. And if you buy one of these for $5, look at blueseptember.org.au. You're into the draw for this lovely Hyundai.
Look at that.
That's the Veloster.
Actually, this week I was also at the Mollies, and I did my Blue September rave, which is that men who are over 40, who have a history of cancer in their family, even if they don't, if you're over 40, get yourself a health check once a year. Just have a PSA. It's a simple blood test. Have the digit, and as I said at the Mollies this week, you can't have a friend do it. It has to be a doctor, and
unless the doctor's your friend,
or Mrs. Yeah, or Mrs. C.
She's always up for it.
But look, she's always up for it. Look, just do it, because if you know, I hear people questioning the PSA. I hear people questioning early detection of prostate cancer, bowel cancer, but it's just bloody ridiculous. Do not listen to them. If you're a man, if you're over 40, go and have a health check, have the PSA, because I watched my father die of prostate cancer, and it's a bloody ugly way to go.
Yes,
and there's
indeed.
all kinds of fantastic... you know, ways to actually beat it now. Like my uncle who beat it, he got it, he beat it. My father and my best friend both died of it. It's an ugly way to go. Have the health check.
Yep.
And really, that's what Blue September's all about. Because Sonia, you'll know, men are dickheads. We know that. men do not. They are.
Well, Mark,
do not face up to their own health.
I know you've had your own cancer scare, haven't you?
Yes, I did 3 years ago now. I had thyroid cancer, which got out into the neck, and they sliced me and diced me. And look, you know, I come from my sister died of pancreatic, my father died of prostate. So for me, it's both sides of the family. It's men and women. But there's so many fantastic things that can be done now. It's not necessarily a death sentence. Pancreatic probably is, but the other ones, prostate, bowel, get it early. Don't wait for symptoms. Those people who say in the medical community, wait for symptoms, you know what I say to you? Seriously, because it's just not right. Men should absolutely, particularly if you have a history of cancer in your family, get it done from 40 on, so that you've got a baseline, so that you've got something to judge it by, so that your doctor every year can go, you know what, Mark, it's feeling a little bit different this year. Perhaps we need to have a further look. But
yeah, totally.
Fortunately for me, I've done mine. I've done mine this year. I've had my health check. I'm good to go for another year, so I don't have that stress. I feel really good. I've gone through that little couple of minutes of discomfort. I bought my doctor a red carnation. I just thought that was right. and I'm good to go. And I'm good to go for another year. I'm out here to just urge. And if you're a bloke, or if you know a bloke who is not doing that, for God's sake, lean on them and get them to do it. It's a simple thing to do. It's a few minutes of embarrassment. It's a few minutes of trouble to save your own life. That's my message, David.
Here, mate. Well said to you. Stand in front of that fantastic Hyundai Veloster there. You can win that if you enter.
There it is.
Good on you, Mark Holden. You're an absolute legend. Thanks for joining us today. A fantastic ambassador, and really well said this morning too. What
Absolutely.
a good bloke.
Coming up.
I love you two guys. I love you two guys on the telly. You're great.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
Legend. We just got a touchdown from him.
Yeah, nice.
And he also got a touchdown from his doctor.